everyone, Bayon here. Welcome to the Game Guide, your #1 show for video game reviews. Wait, we're not the #1 show? What do you mean we're not even on the map? What the fuck? Anyways, I had never played any Rayman game as a kid. I hardly even knew who he was growing up. To me, he was always the helicopter-haired amputee who was always overshadowed by Mario or Sonic. What did I do with my childhood? Beat off. You beat off a lot. Thanks for that. So that being said, Rayman Legends was my first serious look at the Rayman franchise. Like I said, I knew who he was, and I was familiar with some of his games, but what a way to be reintroduced. Rayman Legends takes the same game engine that Origins runs on and builds upon the gameplay and graphics to bring one hell of an experience. Gameplay. Do you remember the last time you had fun playing a video game? Actually laughed and enjoyed beating a level rather than being engaged with the storyline? Rayman Legends brings this game style back with a bang. The best way to describe it is that it is pure joy. The game mechanics are easy enough to be able to jump right in. Then, you've realized you've been playing for 5 hours and still haven't even finished a fourth of the game. You're presented with different themed worlds with many sub-levels of varying difficulties fit for all levels of gamers. Novice players won't feel overwhelmed, and experienced players won't feel unchallenged. There's a storyline, but it's minor and only really provides transitions between levels. Each level has many secret areas with unique puzzles that lead to satanic rituals? I often found myself finishing each level with a bright sense of accomplishment and always a grin on my face. The pure, unadulterated joy I felt playing Legends hasn't been matched by another game for quite some time. This game seems simple and quick at first glance, but there are so many things to do that I could see this game having Skyrim syndrome, where I'll be playing it years after its release. Outside of the story mode, there are fun, competitive minigames, including a weekly online challenge, as well as my favorite, Kung Foot, a fucking intense soccer game. This shit's no joke. Garafiaxa. As a partially colorblind person, it's hard for me to truly appreciate color schemes, especially in games. Is this purple or is it blue? Is this red or is it green? Motherfucker! It's a tough life. But the way Rayman Legends uses its color palette, it's so heavenly, it'll make you want to slap your mama. Everything is so vibrant and enjoyable. I could watch somebody play this game and be entertained simply by the intensity of the many hues. As said before, there are different themed worlds which guarantee you won't see the same color combination twice. As a side note, I noticed that some of the levels were references to other video game worlds, especially the 20,000 Lumps Under the Sea. BioShock, anyone? Furthermore, the 2D elements of a platform jumper like Rayman never became stale to look at. For a side-scroller, Ubisoft did an outstanding job mixing in 3D elements to add depth perception to a genre otherwise flat. Sound. Prior to playing Legends, I had heard that the soundtrack for this game was remarkable. Get it? Heard? We're in the sound section of the review. But how amazing can a soundtrack be for a lighthearted game like Rayman? You better take this goddamn soundtrack seriously. Sweaty palms, furrowed brow, heart racing through each level. You know why? This motherfucking soundtrack. In moments of intense chase, it picks up and causes you to be nervous. In moments of stealth, you feel like a badass with espionage music. Each track accompanies exactly what you are experiencing. The end of each world also provides a music-based level in which your actions are timed to sounds of instruments. Fucking phenomenal idea, and executed well. The voice acting is kept to a minimum, which reflects back in what I said earlier, that the game doesn't focus on its story. Overall, Rayman Legends is a game that is running on all cylinders. It took me by surprise, and I'm so glad I took the chance to play it. It's so entertaining, the graphics are cute and charming, and the audio is like music to my ears. Literally. I give Rayman Legends 9.3 lumps out of 10, and of course, contender for Game of the Year.
I'm sold. Rayman Legends has converted me. I'm now going back to play some of the older Rayman games, and if they're complete, utter pieces of shit, which I'm sure they aren't, so be it. My question to you is, what is your favorite game from the Rayman series? Also, why do I move my hands so much? Leave your comment below, and while you're at it, like the video and subscribe for more content. Please. Until next time, game on.